Hey y'all, it's me, Reborn Tatty. So today I kind of wanted to do a change in chat, but I also kind of wanted to just like chat about kind of something different. As some of y'all may know, maybe you guys don't know who are maybe new to my channel, but I am a tattoo artist. That is what I do on a like more regular basis. Like that is my career path, is being a tattoo artist. It definitely gives me a like flexible schedule and stuff like that in case I need it, especially for like mental health and everything. And there's just sometimes when honestly I get to do some of the coolest projects. Now, this is not just like a tattoo channel or anything like that, but I have to talk about it because it's going to be super cool. And I wanted to talk to you guys about a project that I'm working on while I'm um, going to be changing one of my boys. Can you guess who it is? Who is it? Just kidding. You probably know because I probably put it in the title of the video. If not, maybe in the description. But yeah, so we'll come to the changing part and then I'll talk to you guys kind of about the project that I'm going to be doing. It's RJ. Yeah, right now Casper is actually in surgery. I wanted to try to add like a skin texture layer on him. So yeah, Casper is in surgery right now. But this is little RJ. And he looks super cute in his little daddy's first mate little sleeper. So we're actually going to get him ready for the day and get him out of this little sleeper so he cannot be such a little sleepyhead. But yeah, so back to Casper, and then we'll talk about my project that I'm going to be working on. So Casper, I only ended up, when I first made Casper, I just wanted to do, I think I did like 2 coats of varnish on him. And I definitely, you know, after that, when I actually did the painting on little Louie, I ended up doing like, I don't know, I want to say like 5 coats of varnish. There's like 3 initial ones, and then I doubled the hands. So, and the hands and the feet and the elbows and the knees on little Louie. But I did not add this like skin texture because honestly I wanted to try it on Casper first just to see kind of how I liked it. And yeah, so the skin texture that I use is it's a Liquitex medium basically. So it's not really skin texture, but obviously you kind of give it that illusion or that feel when you're dealing with that. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is Liquitex matte gel medium. Let's see. There we go. But yeah, so I mean, obviously Casper had already been painted, been sealed, everything like that. So I wanted to try this and see how that goes. So Casper is still in the process of curing. So I will definitely share him and share like my thoughts about adding that. Is it something that I like? Is it something that I'm going to continue to do with my babies? We'll see. It's just something that I have to obviously like experience. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but RJ actually has like quite a bit of, I don't know, texture. But RJ was also painted, you know, by Tiffany. And I believe that over at her nursery, she uses the original Genesis heat set varnish and paints. So yeah, so it's definitely different different from like obviously RJ's texture. RJ is kind of a little bit like smoother in a way. Okay, so we're gonna start off by taking off his little onesie. But yeah, so Casper is just in a surgery recovery, so I will definitely bring him back on once he's all put back together and stuff like that. But today we're gonna be focusing on RJ and my super cool tattoo project. So it's no like secret, like I'm very transparent. I don't know if any of y'all follow me on Instagram or not, but it is very transparent that I am a doll collector. I also collect plushies. Like, I'm very open about who I am and my hobbies. Mostly because I feel like if I personally want to bring genuine connection to other people, then I feel like it's in best interest to be a little bit more forthcoming and a little bit more transparent about who I am. And I'm proud of my hobbies and I enjoy them. So yes, I would like to share things that I enjoy with others. So this is going to be the onesie that we're putting on him. So this says Huggable. Now this was gifted to me by a wonderful tattoo client. Something else that's really cool is that there are plenty of times where I have tattoo clients that know that this is my hobby and actually, I don't know, make effort to connect with me even though they may not be doll collectors. They are always showing their support and their, I don't know, care and love with me with this hobby by gifting me things for the boys and, you know, talking to me about them, art-wise, collection-wise, even if it's something that they don't really plan on collecting. But I just think that that's nice that, you know, me being transparent about it on my social media. And as a tattoo artist, I feel like you kind of get a stigma of being a tattoo artist, that you're just supposed to be like this, I don't know, super hardcore person all the time, and like, or you're super sensitive and emotional, and that's not the case for every person. And I don't feel like your career necessarily dictates your personality or who you are as a person. There's plenty of things about me that can be considered a little bit more like hard or rough or, you know, aggressive. But there's a lot of things about me as a person that I love to share connection and joy and love and good energy. And I just feel like it's just really not the expectation for most tattoo artists, I guess. But it's super cool that, you know, people, they do, my clients, my lovely, lovely clients, that they care about me enough to, I don't know, want to talk about my special interests besides obviously just my tattooing art. But I actually recently got a inquiry about somebody traveling to me for a super cool project that it mashes up a little bit of the doll world and also my tattoo world. And by that, I'm gonna explain it. Let me show you the next little piece of the outfit that we're gonna be putting on. This is a cute little Tigger shirt. Adorable. So we're gonna put that on him. But this tattoo project, the inquiry that I had was actually somebody reaching out about doing a project of converting their body into a ball jointed doll. So by that, I mean us tattooing their joints as if they were a ball jointed doll. And I was ecstatic about this project because it really is something that is combining the doll world for me and my love of tattoos and tattooing people. And I just think that this is going to be a super awesome project for me to do. And I am so just honored that they want to travel to me, that they want to pick me for this project, because it's an amazing project. It's an amazing opportunity. It's not something that you get every day, that the person wants you to do not only just like a piece. Like today we're going to be starting the knees. So that's kind of our start, is we're going to start at the knees and we're going to see how that goes. Like for pain tolerance, obviously, like there's a lot of things that factor in when getting tattooed. But yeah, so we're going to begin with the knees, and I don't know, maybe I might end up sharing more about that project. I don't know if that's really something that you guys are interested in seeing. If you guys want to see like photos or any videos of like the process that I do, because this is not something that I'm just gonna like put into a stencil and then just kind of like put it on the body. I don't know how many of y'all have like tattoos out there or whatnot, but I am probably, I would say about 85% of my artwork is completely freehanded. And by that I mean I basically draw it on with marker at the time of the appointment. There is no like seeing it kind of before or anything like that. It is just something that I like to do when I connect with clients the way that I do, where we can sit, talk about it, discuss everything, and we can kind of create this energy. Like for me, tattooing is not just the physical act of putting an image on somebody's skin, but more so the intention and the energy that we really create together during the piece of the creation. And so it's a little bit more for me in that aspect, and I feel like I get to connect with people a little bit on a different, like closer level when they trust me and when we're creating something together, versus them just kind of seeing something, wanting it, me doing it, and that's done. So yeah, so here's the next piece of this little outfit, and they're cute little Tigger overalls. And I don't know who you guys watch on YouTube or whatnot, but I watch quite a few people, and this outfit right here, I know Leisha over at Binkies and Blankies Nursery is going to love this little outfit on RJ, because I know that she is a super fan of Winnie the Pooh, and specifically Tigger. So yeah, just a shout out to Leisha. Hi, I'm thinking about you. I love watching your videos, and yeah. So anyways, about our project. So this tattooing project, I just am so excited, and I really would like to share that with you guys, but also too, I'm not on this form of YouTube to really be worrying about, like, I don't know, this is not something that is going to be changing or turning into like a tattoo channel only, but that's obviously like part of my name, and this is why I combined those things of, you know, Reborn Tatty, definitely a play on words of a reborn daddy and somebody who's heavily tattooed, and also that tattoos. But yeah, so I'm super excited about the project, and I just can't wait to see the outcome of really what it's going to be and how it's going to turn out. And I mean, we're talking about not just doing just the knees. I mean, that's, yes, where we're starting, but we're talking about doing, you know, wrists, ankles, elbows, possibly eventually in the very, very far future, like hands, wrists, all that kind of stuff. I mean, the possibilities for it really are very wide open. So I'm just really excited about it. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys, I don't know, care to see that project, or if you guys want to see some photos of, you know, kind of the process of that I go through and that I do. Basically, what it looks like with just the hand-drawn marker on, what it looks like, you know, before the tattooing actually happens, and then seeing it kind of in the after of, oh wow, this is actually what that sketch actually turned into. But yeah, so just let me know if that's something that you guys want to see, or, you know, watch or anything like that. And also, to mentioning a little bit earlier about Leisha over at Binkies and Blankies Nursery, something else that I really love that Leisha does is Leisha collects all dolls, and I love that she started the hashtag Dolly Family United, and I'm probably even going to use that hashtag in this video because I think that it's so important for us to be united together, I don't know, in the doll hobby in general. It doesn't matter necessarily to me. Like my husband, he collects and face ups and does custom Monster High dolls, and I'll actually probably end up doing a video because again, I don't know who you guys watch, and Belinda over at Belinda's Babies, something really cool that I like about her channel is that, you know, she has been kind of exploring the doll world, if you will, and part of her like series of Dolly Diaries, which definitely my favorite little like kind of news type vibe video style that she does. And it's super cool because she's actually exploring more about different types of dolls. And it had came about, you know, that we were talking on one of her videos about, you know, me starting this project, this tattoo project, and also too about my husband's dolls. And I'll probably end up, you know, showing you guys my husband's dolls that he does. Is that something you guys are interested in seeing? Again, I have a lot of different types of hobbies and interests, and I don't know, it's cool. It's just art, and I don't know if you guys want me to share my husband's art with you guys, I totally can. I know that he would be more than happy for you guys to check out and see his art because he's also a tattoo artist. So we tattoo together. Super awesome. Dream team for sure. But yeah, so anyways, it's an extensive hobby, and to me, I can appreciate all different types of dolls. And so, you know, going back to Leisha doing the hashtag hashtag Dolly Family United, I just really appreciate that because I know that there are other hashtags out there, you know, like Dolly Sisters United, and, you know, there's a plethora of other hashtags, but I'm using that one as an example is because for me as a male collector, I feel like, I don't know, the Dolly Sisters hashtag is definitely something that kind of excludes me from the hobby, and it doesn't really feel inclusive or including me in what is a non-gender specific hobby, I feel. Yes, I know that like certain hobbies definitely have a dominant type gender that is in said hobby. You know, I mean, how many women are out there that are collecting classic cars and, you know, their hobby is mechanics? Plenty. But definitely it had been ruled kind of by the male gender for that for so long, you know, until women started kind of getting into the hobby. So now you can end up, you know, with a female car collector or female mechanic, and you know, those are super awesome things. Like, I don't think that any hobby should be gender specific, and I just appreciate the hashtag, you know, Dolly Family United, because I think that it is a much more broad term to where it includes any and all doll collectors. I know that some people, they might not like that because, you know, these are only reborns and, you know, this is only reborn stuff. But at the end of the day, they're still dolls. Like, yes, they are reborns. Yes, you know, some of them are artist rendered. Yes, some of them are manufactured dolls. But at the end of the day, they are all dolls. They're all dolls. And I love the doll hobby. So, yeah, I definitely enjoy being able to be included and feel like I'm able to be a part of everything in that way. But, so sorry if you guys are like listening to this video and you guys are like, oh my gosh, like, Reborn Taddy is on a ranting rampage. It's not necessarily a rant. I just want to talk about things that, I don't know, that I see, that I appreciate, things that I notice, like, you know, talking about different channels that I appreciate and that I enjoy, and things that I enjoy about them. And I think that I'm going to share more of the people that I enjoy with you guys, and I don't need to hold back whenever I'm thinking about, you know, somebody or whatever. Like, I feel like we should be able to support each other and be able to like include each other in each other's videos. And, you know, I've gotten quite a few shout outs from a few different people on YouTube, and I don't know, I appreciate that. You know, like Sandra over at Frozen in Time Reborns. And there's her bestie, you know, Melissa Valentine over at her nursery. And there's just some people on YouTube. I'm in like certain Facebook groups and stuff like that, but honestly, I really enjoy the YouTube community. I enjoy the YouTube community because, I don't know, I feel like when we comment on each other's things and we're supporting each other and showing each other love and positivity in this hobby, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit different because, you know, people are actually listening to your video. People are actually hearing what you have to say as a person. And I think that, like, for me, I don't have the want or will to make a super long post and, you know, constantly worry about, oh, am I going to be able to make really any like Dolly friends by actually posting in these groups on Facebook or, you know, anything like that? Because yes, some people are super awesome in those groups, but there's always going to be toxicity no matter what, and that's just unfortunate, and that's the truth. And yeah, so but I'm really enjoying this YouTube community, and those are just like a few of the people that I watch probably the most frequent and also interact with their channels more frequently than others, only because, you know, like, they also interact with me. Like, I am not the type of person that feels like I'm going to comment or interact or kind of do anything with your channel if the things that I say or the things that I do comment and, you know, like, just getting absolutely no like, no response, no anything. And I get it. Some people get overwhelmed by comments and stuff like that. But that's why, I mean, I'll interact by liking the video and, you know, sharing it or whatever if I want to. But the people that comment on my videos and, you know, the people that are watching my content and wanting to be a part of that, I just really appreciate you guys. And, you know, just thank you. Thank you for sharing love and sharing this hobby with me. So let's get this video nice and wrapped up, because now RJ is looking so cute for the day. He's looking adorable. And I mean, he needs some little sockies on, because he can't just be going out there wild little boy, getting his little feet all crazy and cold. And just kidding. It's a pretty nice day today. That's why he's in this little outfit. But still, we can't have those feet out yet. It is not that warm. So we're going to put on these cute little Converse socks. Super adorable. And then I have his little binky buddy right here. There we go. And something that I love is that with this sculpt in particular, like his little thumb is like separate from the other fingers, which is cool, because I really like to be able to put I put little blankets, or, you know, just like small things, obviously, that fit in that little area. But then he can kind of hold it, and I don't know, to me it's just super cute. Like, look how cute that is. Isn't that cute that he's holding that? And he's got his little binky clip right there on his little binky buddy. And then I'm gonna be putting this little green pacifier to kind of complete his little outfit. Just like that. Super cute. Here, we'll put the little froggy in the frame. Adorable. Super cute. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming on here, listening to me be ranting and stuff like that. Also too, I got quite a few different toys and things like that. I love fidget things, and I thought that this would be really cute to put in his little outfit. I don't know if you guys have seen these, or if you guys have experienced these, but they are like a little sensory toy. And this is the one I'm gonna pair with him today, because look how cute that is. Let's see. There's his cute little face, and he's like a little slug thing. And the way that it moves, I don't know, it's just something that's super fun. And it's just a super fun little toy, and it's a cool little fidget. I like little fidget things like this. And not to mention, I'm gonna be quiet for a second. I know, shocker. But I'm gonna be quiet for a second so that you guys can kind of hear the ASMR of this little slug fellow, because he's so cool. But yeah, so there's that little cutie, little slug cutie. And then we'll just kind of give him his little slug over here. He can have his little snug slug over there, chilling in his cute little outfit, ready for the day, take on our adventure. Super fun tattoo projects. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, and we'll see you next time. Bye.